Well, I was surprised none of that clipped.
Yeah, I was trying to control myself a little bit.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah.
Galaxy S9. That's all.
Oh yeah, mine's like the 10 or 11 or whatever.
I mean,
Or-
are you
or
really
12.
trying to me?
Or 13 or 14 or 15.
Any phone you can buy, I can buy better.
The whole headphone jack thing is so stupid because
Yeah,
it's
like
purely
actually really started to annoy me.
it's
Yeah, I
purely
totally agree.
for money. That's all it is.
It 100% is, and I've talked to other folks about it, and it's so obvious that that's the case, and it's irritating because like I've said like again, I have to stop doing that after listening to the last recording.
Yeah, stop it.
I know it's hard to do. It's like a verbal tick.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things where there's really no way to say it's for the consumer because the earbuds are not cheap, and that's clearly what they're trying to get everyone to move toward. And you could simply just include like there's really no reason for it except it's cheaper for making it, and then it makes you either get the lightning to headphone jack with it or buy the earbuds, which I don't particularly like the earbuds. So I like the wired headphones, and it's kind of upsetting that they're going in that direction.
How much do the AirPods go for?
I think they're at least over $100 if I remember right.
If you get the off-brand ones, you can get them for like 30.
Oh, okay. I've only seen the on-brand.
I ended up spending like $250 on like a really dope pair, but what is it? Sennheiser makes a really good pair of headphones. I don't know how well it works with Apple products, but I love them. Like for my Galaxy.
But then what if you lose them?
Yeah, that's my problem, or one of my problems with it.
Well, I'll tell you what. I still own that pair of, we'll call them aviators, from how many years ago? Remember when I needed a pair of sunglasses, so I just spent straight like $200 on a pair? I still got them.
Where was that? That was in California, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was wherever Stanford is.
Palo Alto.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Was Peacock there for that?
Yeah, I was. Yeah. I literally like coordinated part of the trip.
No, I know, but like, were you there for him buying that?
Oh no, actually, I don't think so. I think we split up, but I don't remember why.
Oh, I know why. It's because I had to do some remote work. And talk to my boss. So you guys went into the campus, and I just stayed in some random cafe to talk to my boss at the time on the phone.
And then where did we go? Didn't we go get like food or like
yeah, we sat outside.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you're like, it was it aviators or was it Ray-Ban, or is that the same thing? I don't know. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't like, it's not technically aviators, but it's that style. And it wasn't Ray-Ban. It's like the next really popular brand that I can never remember the name of.
Oh. Was it
Oakley's?
No.
Is it like, wait, is it a Maui thing? Is that like a thing?
Yes, I think
Maui Jim.
Maui, Maui something.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, I don't remember the name of it either, but that's exactly what it
is. It's Maui Jim.
We straight up went into a sunglass place, and he spent, it was over $200.
It actually wasn't even I don't think it was even a sunglass place. It was an actual like store for eyeglasses. And I'm just like, I'll take a pair of sunglasses. Okay.
For $200.
Like selling me hard. I'm like, I'll do this. I want to do this for you.
I was like, all right, they better be good sunglasses.
I once spent like an obscene amount of money on Oakley's because I really liked Oakley sunglasses. And you guys probably remember them. They were the bug-looking sunglasses where they were like silver, but they had like the green and orange.
You spent actual money on those?
I know they were not very flattering, but I like them still. At the time, I liked them, and I look back and I'm like, gosh, what was I thinking getting those?
I think the most I've ever spent on a pair of sunglasses is like $30.
I mean, I hope it feels good to be able to wear any types of glasses that you want. For some of us there, Turkey, like glasses just don't look good on us. Like in my case, I don't think other than the pair we're referring to and one pair I've had before that were the only two that looked halfway decent on my face.
That's true, actually. It's hard to have such a beautiful face like me, so I get it.
Yeah. So in case our audience is interested, my head is basically shaped like that of Hey Arnold. Just kidding.
Your football head.
Yep, exactly.
So what should we talk about today?
I would like to talk about eggnog milkshakes at rallies.
Can I just say you used the exact same tone for something I had to cut that you did last time, and you used you started it the exact same way, and it made me laugh because I listened to the podcast and I kept going back to that because I had to cut it because you went because it wasn't usable.
Now,
and you started it the exact same way, but you said propylene glycol.
Wait.
I forgot about that.
I said it because I read somewhere that it's used at
On
hospitals
Facebook
in order to make the air that we breathe in hospitals more sanitary. I'm promoting healthy living.
I saw that on Facebook, so it must be true.
You want to just take propylene glycol and just throw it in the air?
I just want to breathe it.
Just put it in your nose then.
I heard that if you replace all the oxygen you breathe with propylene glycol, it's actually better for you.
So
yeah,
just to confirm, is it not usable like what we're doing right now?
I actually don't know what you're talking about, but I mean,
that's
if it was on the internet, then I'm sure it was true.
No, this was for research about what you specifically are asking me about, but I don't want to say on air. No, I'm kidding. I've said it before. That's one of the components in e-cigarette or e-cigarette e-liquid.
Wait, propylene glycol?
Yeah.
I mean, like e-cigarettes? Well, I mean, they're not good for you.
Okay.
Ooh, that's an interesting take. Why are they not good for you?
Because I mean, if you breathe anything that's not actual air, like it's just typically not good for you.
That's fair.
Do you think we'll get vape sponsors now?
I hope so.
Right.
The vaping podcast after we talked about how you shouldn't vape.
Big Vape is gonna come down on our podcast.
Is Big Vape an industry now?
Yeah.
So here's a question. What is your guys' favorite
color
meal to eat? Meal? That's a very good question, Peacock. Well,
I will say I used to love. This was pre-vegetarian trying to go vegan, but I used to love chicken Alfredo, and I used to love. What else did I used to love? Like those. I guess it's like chicken dishes were pretty good, but as a vegetarian vegan, I don't know what my favorite is now. I actually do like. There's a lot of good stuff out there, but I love like faux chicken dishes with like mushrooms and stuff. So if you have chicken of the woods mushrooms or oyster mushrooms, those are really good. And you can do some fun dishes with them, like chicken and waffles, and you can really do the chicken Alfredo too, make it vegan. But yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, kind of building off that, I enjoy pasta a lot as well, especially with Alfredo sauce. And I sort of discovered a new choice in terms of meals, and it's butternut squash, which I guess you can have it without, and of course it's vegan, so you'd be able to have it if you were vegan. And it's
wait, butternut squash is vegan?
I guess so.
Well, then why does it have butter in the name?
Because it's so squishy. I've come to love squash.
Yeah,
I started roasting vegetables a lot more. Throwing some.
Why would you roast them? What do you say to them?
Well, first off, I invite them over to Comedy Central. And then
That's how you prepare them. You have to bring them to Comedy Central and then roast them and then eat them.
I talk about their relationships, their careers, everything that went wrong with their families. Something along those lines. No, but roasting them with some olive oil and then trying to think, what's the green squash? What's that called? Zucchini. With a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Oh,
Ooh.
yummy. That's a good question. My favorite food probably is Italian. I would probably say I forget the specific name for it, but veal with a side of like roasted potatoes. Oh,
Mm.
it's delicious.
Thanks for taking a ride on Spaceship Piff. If you're interested in another trip, check out one of our other videos. And consider leaving a comment on our most recent podcast about how you paid it forward.